Hi, welcome to MindBlend, where we blend insights and wisdom to help you shape a better lifestyle. Today we'll explore time to say goodbye to these 10 morning habits. Some habits may be doing more harm than good. Before we dive in, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and join our community. Many of us have morning routines, but have you ever stopped to consider whether your habits are helping or hindering you? Our mornings are precious. They kickstart our day, setting the tone for the hours to follow. A healthy morning routine can be the difference between a productive day and a sluggish one. Think about it. When we wake up, our bodies are just coming out of a rest phase. They need proper fuel and a gentle transition to the day ahead. A good morning routine does just that. It includes nourishment, movement, and mindfulness. It's not just about what we eat or how we move, but also about how we set our mental stage for the day. A well-structured morning can impact not just our productivity, but also our overall well-being. It can enhance our mood, boost our energy levels, and sharpen our focus. So it's worth taking a moment to evaluate and refine our morning habits. Now let's take a look at some common morning habits you might want to reconsider. First up on the list is hitting that snooze button. We've all been there, right? The alarm rings, it's still dark outside, and all you want is just 5 more minutes. But did you know that snoozing can actually do more harm than good? It messes with your sleep cycle, leaving you feeling groggy and less productive throughout the day. Instead, try setting your alarm for the actual time you need to get up. And if you're not a morning person, consider creating a soothing wake-up routine. Maybe it's a calming alarm tone or a few minutes of stretching right out of bed. Remember, the goal is to start your day feeling refreshed and ready to tackle whatever comes your way. So it might be time to rethink this habit because, let's face it, the snooze button is not your friend. It's a false sense of comfort that's keeping you from reaching your full potential. Don't let it hold you back. Moving on to the second habit, let's talk about skipping breakfast. You've probably heard it said that breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and there's a good reason for that. When you wake up, your body has been fasting for several hours, and it needs fuel to start the day. Skipping breakfast can lead to low energy levels, poor concentration, and increased hunger throughout the day. Plus, it can slow down your metabolism, which is not ideal if you're trying to maintain or lose weight. Instead of skipping breakfast, try incorporating a balanced meal into your morning routine. This could be something as simple as a bowl of oatmeal with fruit or a smoothie packed with protein and nutrients. If you're short on time, consider preparing your breakfast the night before. Remember, small changes can lead to big results. Now let's discuss habits 3 to 5 that you might want to reconsider in your morning routine. The third habit that might be sabotaging your mornings is reaching for your phone as soon as you wake up. It can be tempting to check emails or scroll through social media, but this can lead to an influx of information that our brains aren't ready to process right after waking up. Instead of starting your day with digital noise, try a morning meditation or simply lie in bed for a few more minutes, allowing your mind to wake up naturally. Moving on to the fourth habit, it's about skipping breakfast. You've probably heard it 1,000 times before, but breakfast is indeed the most important meal of the day. It kickstarts your metabolism and provides the fuel your body needs to function effectively throughout the day. If you're not a big eater in the morning, try a smoothie or a piece of fruit. Your body will thank you for it. Lastly, let's talk about the fifth habit, rushing. We've all been there, snoozing the alarm and then scrambling to get ready for the day. This habit can set a tone of stress and hurry for your entire day. A much healthier alternative is to set your alarm a bit earlier, allowing yourself plenty of time to wake up, get ready, and even have a few moments of quiet before the day begins. So, are any of these habits familiar to you? Remember, the key to a productive day begins the moment you open your eyes. Starting your day in a calm and mindful way can set a positive tone for the hours to come. It's all about being kind to yourself and giving your body and mind what they need to thrive. Remember, it's never too late to start a new morning routine. Small changes can make a big difference. So, why not start tomorrow by leaving your phone alone until after breakfast, nourishing your body with a healthy meal, and allowing yourself plenty of time to get ready? You might be surprised at how these simple shifts can transform your mornings and ultimately your life. Habit number 6 is a common one, hitting the snooze button. Yes, those extra 5 minutes of sleep feel good, but they can actually leave you feeling groggy and sluggish. Instead of hitting snooze, try getting up when your alarm first rings. If you're struggling, consider moving your alarm clock across the room so you have to physically get out of bed to turn it off. Moving on to habit number 7, skipping breakfast. We've all heard it before. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, and yet many of us still rush out the door without it. By skipping breakfast, you're depriving your body of the fuel it needs to start the day. If you're short on time, prepare something the night before, like overnight oats or a smoothie that you can grab and go in the morning. It's easy to fall into these habits, but it's never too late to change. Last but not least, let's look at habits 8 to 10. The 8th habit you might want to reconsider is skipping breakfast. It's called the most important meal of the day for a reason. After a long night's sleep, your body needs fuel to kickstart your metabolism and prepare you for the day ahead. If you're short on time, even a piece of fruit or a protein shake can make a world of difference. So instead of rushing out the door with an empty stomach, try to make breakfast a non-negotiable part of your morning routine. Next up is the habit of checking your phone first thing in the morning. It's easy to get sucked into the digital world, and before you know it, you've wasted precious morning moments scrolling through social media or answering emails. Not only does this habit increase your stress levels, but it also reduces your productivity. An alternative could be to dedicate the first hour of your day to something more fulfilling and peaceful like meditation or reading. Last on our list is the habit of hitting the snooze button. We've all been guilty of this one. While it may seem like a few extra minutes in bed will make you feel better, in reality, it disrupts your sleep cycle and leaves you feeling groggy. Try setting your alarm for the actual time you need to get up and stick to it. Or better yet, aim to create a sleep schedule that allows you to wake naturally without the need for an alarm at all. And there you have it, 10 morning habits you might want to say goodbye to. It's important to remember that habits aren't broken overnight. It takes time, patience, and consistency. But with a little effort and determination, you can transform your mornings into a time of productivity and peace, setting the tone for the rest of your day. Now, let's quickly recap what we've covered today. We've dived into 10 morning habits that could be holding you back from having a productive day. From reaching for your phone first thing in the morning to skipping breakfast, we've discussed how these seemingly insignificant habits can have a significant impact on your day. We've also talked about the drawbacks of not hydrating properly, neglecting exercise, and rushing through your morning routine. Furthermore, we've highlighted the dangers of ignoring self-reflection, not setting daily goals, and failing to plan your day. By reconsidering these habits and fostering a healthier morning routine, you're setting yourself up for success. Remember, a healthy morning routine can set the stage for a successful day. We hope you found this video informative and helpful. Each morning is a fresh start, a new opportunity to make positive changes in our lives. Perhaps you've recognized some of your own routines and the habits we've discussed. Or maybe you've found new insights that will help you break free from those unproductive morning rituals. Remember, change takes time and patience, so don't be too hard on yourself. Progress can be slow, but every step in the right direction counts. We're all on this journey together, and we'd love to hear about your experiences. What morning habits are you saying goodbye to? What new routines are you embracing? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a like if you found it useful. We're always working on new content filled with practical advice and interesting insights to help you live a more balanced, fulfilling life. Thank you for watching, and here's to a healthier, happier morning routine.